I first started climbing, I want to say 2 years ago. I was down in California and I was bouldering with a friend, and it was just really incredible how amazing this guy was. He was an animal, and he jumped with so much force and torque that he ripped the hold right out of the wall when he jumped on it. And ever since, I was like, man, you can actually become a powerful athlete at this sport. And I've been climbing ever since. You don't have any gear?
No.
Bummer.
No gear. Right now.
All right. Well, have a good day then. I didn't know how passionate I was going to get into the sport when I started, and it finally got to a point to where I realized, am I going to be a healthy person? And if so, what am I going to do to be healthy? Because I hate cardio. I was on the swim team back in high school, and I've lifted weights, and all of it is just so repetitive, but climbing is like problem solving. So it's a new experience each time. And so I finally decided this is going to be my lifelong sport of actually trying to be a healthy person.
So you've got this, and this. It's just so bad.
There was this route that's this big dino move, which you're jumping from one hold to another hold, and I was working on it for maybe 3 days. And then finally, I commit to the move and I get it. And my friend was so impressed. He's like, "How did you do that?" So I go to show him the start, this move that I'd done like maybe a dozen times, and I go to pull on it, and I hear a pop, and instantly I fall off because I lose all this strength inside of my pinky, and there's just pain. Like this is uncomfortable for me just to do this. And so I've been out of the game to climb like this. I put it inside of a sheath when I'm climbing now, and I'm just climbing on 3 fingers and a thumb. I'd say that the majority of the people that I climb with push me harder, in that a lot of them are more skilled than I am. But some of my friends, they're so incredible, and they push me to do stuff that I think is insane. And so that's how you grow. You're put into situations you're uncomfortable with, and you adapt. Right here, Mr. Alex.
Not reckless. Okay. Okay, dog.
Alex is this 16-year-old kid, and he just crushes it. I've never seen someone so skilled at climbing, and he's just this kid, and he talks like he's a stoner, little punk, and he's always like, "Yeah, dog," and he's just like the best chill kid. But then he's doing climbs that are insane.
He really pushes himself out of his comfort zone. Like, I think it's pretty sick. He's progressed really fast. Like, he's just top roping when I first met him, and now he's lead climbing. He's pushing 10s. It's pretty sick. Yeah, he's climbing really hard.
He pushes me in ways that are scary sometimes. I don't always listen to him because I don't want to get injured again.
Come on.
But that kid is something else when it comes to climbing.
Dude, 4 of these for $20. Brand new.
Briggs is the guy that always has beer down at the crag, and it helps push him past climbs that are uncomfortable for him.
He's a goofy guy with a positive attitude.
And I drink with him too, and it helps me loosen up for climbs that I might feel uncomfortable with. But he gets me out climbing more than any of my buddies right now.
He's adamant about getting after everything. He doesn't hold back. And on his days where he might think, he can't get out or something like that, he does. I get him out, I drag him out, so yeah, that's cool. we're able to climb about like the same level and everything like that. And on days he's not feeling it, I'll try something first, and then he's feeling it. Yeah.
He looks at the route book and he says, I need to do every single one of these routes.
You finish, start at the top corner, then swing right onto slope ledges. The finish out left is flusher. Yeah, that sounds like a bunch of not fun.
Yeah, I think we both inspire each other to a degree. Like whatever one person kind of lacks on, the other person will kind of pull them up. So it's definitely what you want in a climbing partner.
It's just really cool that I'm growing in technique just from him pushing me to do all these different climbs.
What's going on up there?
I'm getting it all situated.
Are you safe? Do you have your anchor in?
Yeah,
So I can relax?
you can relax.
My biggest obstacle is myself. I mean, I can get in my own head and tell myself I don't have something, but the reality of it is I do. At the end of the day, you are your own worst enemy. It's just a rock. It's just standing there. It's not doing anything. What you bring to it, that's all you. It's a reflection of yourself. And so if I'm in a bad mood, that rock didn't put me in a bad mood. Something else did. When you go climbing, you gotta bring your best you. I don't think everyone should rock climb, but there's a lot of things you need to try, and climbing is one of them. And unless you challenge yourself, you're not gonna grow. And I think rock climbing is one of the most challenging things I've ever done.